Welcome to Kolguyev. Today we're diving into the brand new 1.6 update coming to Arma Reforger, and Bohemia have very kindly let me play it for the past week. 1.6 is absolutely stacked with new features. I'm talking a new campaign, new scenarios, a whole new map, and new game modes. So today we're going to dive into it and I'm going to show you exactly what's coming. And if you're watching this video when it's released, Bohemia are currently doing an event where they're going to show you guys everything on live stream, followed by a Q&A with the devs. So be sure to go and check that out at the end of the video. Let's talk about the map itself. Kolguyev is a reimagining of the classic Arma Cold War assault map. The territory of the Soviet Union, it is the smallest landmass of the Malden Islands. It is littered with various POIs such as the port town of Kamensk, the disused mining town of Minerale, or the main city of Uguldar. The landmass itself is a stark contrast to Everon, with its forests and Eastern Bloc architecture more akin to Chernarus and the rolling sunny fields Reforger players are used to. Throughout the island you'll find new locations such as enterable mines, apartment blocks, and even these cool lookout towers I found on the island of Skalisti just off the coast. But there's much more than just a new map, with 1.6 brings the new Conflict HQ Commander game mode. First up, the new squad system. So now we've got multiple different squad types, each with their own pre-made loadout. And here's the important part: there are no limitations on what items a class can pull from the arsenal. The only restriction is your MSAR balance, which I'll explain in a second. When it comes to creating squads, you can't just spawn new ones. A new squad can only be made if the existing ones are full. Commander, however, can make any squad at any time. On top of that, some squads like Special Forces are rank locked. So for example, you'll need to be at least a lieutenant to create one. Now onto your MSAR, or military supply allocation by rank. Think of this as your personal wallet for spawning gear out of the arsenal. Every item you take chips away at your MSAR, but don't panic, it can't go below 0. If you do hit 0, you'll still be able to spawn with a default pre-made loadout worth about 100 points. Your MSAR generates slowly over time, and it actually scales with your rank. The higher your rank, the quicker it ticks back up. On top of that, you can boost it by handing in captured equipment. So if you secure a base, grab some enemy weapons and dump them into the arsenal, you're topping up your supply wallet. 1.6 also comes with a campaign, Operation Omega. It follows Mojo, a US Special Forces soldier, on an operation gone wrong on the island of Kolguyev. I've played it, and it's genuinely really impressive. So why don't we jump into the first part of the campaign so you guys can see for yourself. But first, a quick announcement. I've partnered with Eclipsify Designs to create my first ever merch. We've come together to create a high quality limited edition mouse mat that I know you're gonna love, with a durable non-slip rubber base that eliminates unwanted movement, providing a stable platform for competitive gaming, a high thread count and smooth surface to optimize mouse tracking and accuracy, with both optical and laser sensors, extra long dimensions for larger and more extreme maneuvers, ensuring you never run out of room again. It's absolutely filled with small little Easter eggs, such as my inability to survive a car journey on live streams or some of my favorite sniping locations. The high quality print means these colors are incredibly vibrant, so if you're looking for a new mouse mat and a way to support the channel, please follow the link below and get your very own King Alex mouse mat. But don't forget, these are limited edition. They're available for 6 weeks, and once they're gone, so don't miss out.
Soviet forces on Kolguyev pose a serious threat to Atlantic activity. Before Operation Omega can clear the island, key structures like enemy bar system must be destroyed. Recon advises low enemy resistance, but warns naval infantry units are not to be underestimated.
Check. I regionally mature. Told you, Mojo, it works.
Once you link up with the SOAR team, they will give you a sit rep.
Roger that.
Getting your team on the ground is vital for mission success.
Seconds.
Okay, boys, lock and load. Sword is waiting for us in the mines. Once we land... Feel my legs. The Soviets are here. Get out of here. Find Sword. Finish the mission. Now go!
Василь, блядь, бросай эту хуйню и садись уже. Эту свинью надо срочно в больницу отвезти.
Alright, behind enemy lines on Kolguyev. Bit of a hard landing.
This is Sword on the emergency channel. Radio check. I've got eyes on the crash site. Man, you couldn't have picked a worse spot to go down. If I saw the crash, so did the Soviets. Better get moving. We'll be waiting at RB Point Cobblestone.
Alright, looks like we've got ourselves a E&E situation here, or an escape and evasion. But I'll make our way to RV Cobblestone. Alright, looks like we're down here on Turtle Rock.
Those lights are from Ugoldar. They're good for navigation, but I'd avoid the city. Way too many Russians.
Kinda looks like we just have to go pretty much direct north to get to Cobblestone. Even I can't get that wrong. Alright, let's do it. Arma Reforger official campaign. Let's see what you've got. So, a couple of things. This is obviously the experimental build, so performance isn't going to be as good as it will be on release. But it still looks really good and runs really well, to be fair. Now, I'm assuming the place is just going to be completely crawling with Russians. So I'm going to have to play it quite carefully. Ooh, I like the music. Music's getting me in the mood. Alright, I'm not seeing much. We could be in the clear here. Yeah, I can hear a car. I can. Right. I think this might be my chance to go. Let's put a bit of distance between us and them. You'll have to excuse my voice. I've been fighting the worst cold all week, but when Bohemia reached out to me and said they want me to play this, there was just no way I was turning this down, man. Looks like we maybe got some more Russians up there. If we can get off this little spit, the ground should open up a bit more and we should be better. Oh, I think I can hear a vehicle again. Or is that the music? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's the music or if that's a vehicle going. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect from this, like, Reforger campaign. I played a bit of the Arma 3 campaign, but not much, so it'd be interesting to see what this has got in store for us.
Be advised, the Russians have increased their patrols in your area. Stay calm and keep moving. It's more about stealth than speed.
This is a stealth mission, Snake. Ooh, I can see a foot patrol up there. Maybe we cross over this side. See if we can get around him that way. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. It looks like he's like protecting a compound or they're like stationed outside of it or something, so we'll just go through this way. That truck coming down here? Yes, it is. Hope they don't spot me. AI and Arma are not great for not spotting you through trees and bushes. Nope, looks like we're good. Looks like there's a hole there, let's go through that. Oh, nice, I've sliced myself to ribbons on the barbed wire. How careless of me. You know what? I'm actually liking this so far. I wasn't sure when I saw the campaign, but I'm kind of digging this little sneaky mission. Alright, I think if I can head up to like this wood line ahead of me, and then I'll make my way like north through the woods.
Use the lights as a navigation point, but avoid the city. Keep the town on your right and don't get bogged down. The island can be a maze.
Oh, I didn't even see those guys there. They blended in so well. Literally 2 Russians right ahead of me. I blame the flu. Alright, so I'm west of harbour. Okay. Alrighty. We've got to go north. Let's try and get up into these trees. Now they've gone past. So that city down there is Uguldar. I think that's like the main city on this map. I think this would be like the Montignac of Everon, but this version. I tell you what, I'm getting like major DayZ vibes from this map. I don't know why. I think it's probably because it's more like Eastern European than like Everon, which I think is based on like Crete. This is obviously like East Europe, similar to Chernarus. Like the forests feel the same.
They put some fireworks for you. Better hurry up.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. This guy also always talks when I'm speaking. Right, okay, so I think I have to go over like, I'm like there. So I'll go over 2 main roads and then follow a path up. Cool. Keep heading north. Oh, fireworks, flares, got ya. Yeah, let's stay out of that. Although, judging by where the flares went, I'm assuming that maybe I'm not following the correct path for the story, because those flares are nowhere near me. God, this map is so beautiful. I had a little fly around on a Game Master earlier to have a look at some things, and I was really blown away by how it looked. Oh, this looks horrendously open. Let's try and make our way across without getting spotted, because there's not a great amount of cover here. Those flares look really cool at night. It's getting really dark though. I'm probably going to have to boost the brightness when I edit this back, but hopefully you guys can still see how incredible this map's looking. Alrighty, I made it to the mine. These places look really cool. I had a little look on Game Master earlier at some of the mines. You can like actually go inside some of them. It's pretty sick. I think this is supposed to be like an old mining island that's just been left to rot. There are like some civilian towns on here, but they looked completely destroyed. So it's just like destroyed towns, mining outposts, and military bases pretty much. I'm assuming as well, if this is where the RV point is, it's probably going to be pretty secure. We shouldn't have to worry about enemies too much. That being said, complacency kills. I actually can't believe how Bohemia went from Arma free, which ran like shit, to having a game that looks this good and runs this well on PC and on console. I don't know what esoteric black magic they started using over there, but this runs really well. And this is on like the buggy experimental version. Never mind like full release. It's insane. I should probably clarify with the amount of glazing I'm doing that this isn't sponsored. Bohemia just invited me to play it earlier. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm glazing it free of charge. Alright, I think I'm here.
Lower your weapon, cowboy. Welcome to Cobblestone. I'm sorry about your team, but I'm glad you made it. We shouldn't have returned this island in '85. Anyways, mission first, right? Captain Bawalski is waiting for you. Head inside, and he's in the first hall to the right.
Alright. Cobblestone RV, we made it.
Sergeant Morris, that was a hell of a thing you just pulled off. Don't worry about your teammate. Watkins here came up with a plan to get him back. Take a minute to catch your breath. The real fight is about to start.
Alright, got a bit more firepower this time.
Used to be a nice little mining town. Now the only thing to mine around here are Russian grunts. We need you to grab one of those long-range radios. They keep them in the back of the Buhanka. Our radio operator speaks Russian. If you can steal a radio, we might get lucky. Lucky enough to learn where they're holding Burns.
Alright.
Look into the harbor. The target should be there. I'll be watching your back. If the Russians send more troops, I'll let you know. Good luck.
We've got to look for a Buhanka. There it is, look. Right there. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we've got a bit more firepower this time. Suppressed M16. With a little scope on it. We've got to sneak our way in here now. Get a radio and rescue our teammate. God, this map is just beautiful. I'm assuming this radio is 100% going to be guarded. No way they're just going to let me walk in and get it, right? Oh, can hear a vehicle. There it is. Yeah, let's not mess with that. I might have more firepower this time round, but they've definitely still got more than me. You know, I've just realised. My camo is not woodland camo. That's a new camo, right? That's not in normal Reforger, is it? Oh, I can hear a radio. Sounds like we got a little foot patrol. There we go, there's one. Now he's on his own though, right? Oh yeah, no, there's two of them. There's two of them. I think we try and make our way round behind him. Providing there's not a follow-up patrol, we should be able to just sneak in behind him. Looks pretty clear. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. So this little Buhanka should be just up ahead, to be fair. It's like the other side of this wood line and then find some crates. Buhanka, that's a good word. I like that word. I'm gonna have to get the... You have to make a squad on a live stream, call it the Buhanka Boys. Oh man, I know I'm like repeating myself, but this map looks incredible. The rays, the sun rays shining through the twigs all over the rifle. I'm not like a graphics man, they don't really do things for me, but when they're like on top of an already solid platform like this, it just makes things so much better. Okay. Maybe go around this way a little bit more. Oh, we got a little patrol there. Oh, don't tell me they've spotted me. Oh, they've got that KLMK, I think it's called. That weird camo. I would not know what that camo is if it wasn't for Drewski. My knowledge of camos, I think they've spotted me through the trees. My knowledge of like Eastern European camos from the 80s is not amazing, to be fair. Please don't spot me. Yeah, they've spotted me. Alright, guess it's time for a little shootout then. I'd rather get this dealt with sooner or later before that truck with a belt fed comes back. I think his helmet bounced one of them. Lucky bastard. Where's your friend gone? There he is. I don't think that got him. Alright, make a move. Let's try and get a bit closer to this while that guy's running away. Where was it? It was by these cargo containers, I think. Is he there? Oh, someone else has seen me. Not good. There it is. There is a friendly call sign, sniper call sign looking over me, so hopefully that's him firing rather than someone shooting at me. Alright, let's get this thing out. Sweet. Oh! Holy shit. Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. Oh, I think he's throwing grenades. Oh my god. These guys are literally everywhere. Oh. I think his shot bounced off my rifle. Holy shit. Let's go. I think it's fair to say we've overstayed our welcome. Oh, there's a guy like right here. Where is he? Oh, I literally can't see him. I don't know where he is. Am I being blind? Where is he? Alright, well he can't hit me, so I'm going to run off. Sod it. I'm definitely going to look back at editing when I'm editing this and be like, oh, he was right there. I think I took rounds in my rifle, in the radio, pretty much everywhere. I'm probably going to get this radio up to the radio operator and it's going to be completely useless. Well, no one's shot at me in a while, so that's got to be a good thing, right? I'm really digging the soundtrack. It's really cool. Can't see any enemies. I think I have to go up that hill, to be fair. Can I see anything up there? It's definitely that way. Did I just hear something? No. We're good. Oh, this doesn't look like a nice area. Oh, I can hear a patrol. Oh, this looks like some sort of guard hut area. Alright, let's drop down this way. Oh no. I think we go back the way we just come and then we'll box round this. Last thing I want to do is stir up a hornet's nest of guards when I've already managed to lose them once. Oh, this fence line doesn't look very low. Oh, it's not very low at all. I have to crouch. At least I don't have a massive antenna on my back. Oh my god. Is this a barracks? I literally think this is a barracks. I could not have picked a worse route if I tried. Near military site, yep. Alright. Sweet. Follow me for more stealth tactics, gents. Alright, so I've got to go up there. If I cross over the military site, I need to go over a footpath, main road, follow the main road, up, and then hit the footpath and go in. Cool. Easy. At least I can read a map now. Really hope there's no one in these barracks just chilling out in their room. They're going to see a US Special Forces soldier with a stolen radio going past their window. Oh my god, there's loads of them there. You've really done it this time, Alex. Well done. I've literally got to go this way, though. I'm going to have to try and go through the trees and hope they don't see me. Alright, let's make a break for it. Oh my god, please don't see me. I'm asking for one thing for Christmas, and it's that you guys don't see me. Oh, as if it's just going to go completely barren there. Thanks a lot. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Yeah, he's seen me. Brilliant. Well, let's hope they're a bad shot. They shouldn't be able to see me now. I'm in this bit. They can definitely shoot at it still, though. So long as that car doesn't come back, I fancy my chances in this forest. But I do have to cross a road up here, so if it's on that road, I'm pretty screwed. Let's hope they don't spot me all the way up here. Any belt fed would have a field day just chewing me up. Oh, here's the path. Alright, so we've got to go across the path, get on the main road and follow it. Alright, follow this along. I don't even want to talk, man. This music combined with the scenery is just amazing. Look at that. Wow. I mean, YouTube's probably going to compress the shit out of it, but it looks incredible.
Deliver the radio to Watkins. Then get back to base.
Alright, I'm assuming that's where Watkins is. Seems like my scenic stroll with the music is over. Hello, Mr. Watkins. I have a bullet-filled radio for you.
Catch them talking about where they are holding Burns. Let's get to work.
Guys, I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed this look at 1.6. It's something special, let me tell you that. I'm really excited for you guys to get your hands on and finally play it. Thank you to Bohemia for inviting me to this event. Don't forget to go and check out all the other creators and everybody who is live streaming this right now. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a dev Q&A as well. So yeah, guys, make sure to go and check them out. And if you've watched this far, massive thank you. And I can't wait to dive into this on stream with you guys. I'll see you all in the next one.